Hello, everyone. The CEO emphasized NIO strategic shift towards sustained profitability amid fierce market competition. Insights on sub-brand plans, stock concerns, and the enduring path to profitability highlighted challenges within the competitive EV market, revealing NIO's steadfast commitment to navigate and succeed in this landscape. The CEO has mentioned some very important things that I will share. Additionally, we will also discuss deliveries that arrived yesterday, as well as the week-long insurance registrations. We will also talk about the biggest news regarding NIO stock that came out yesterday, which we hoped would lead to an increase in stock value, but did not. The news in question was about the Changan partnership for battery swap. So, let's start with that. Clearly, there were high expectations from many people, and there are still many questions, such as how it will benefit NIO, how it will be visible, how many car models there will be, etc. And to say that, according to rumors, the first car model that can perform a battery swap by Changan Motors in 2025 has been released. It will take some time for this to happen, and it is not clear how much impact this deal will have on NIO, but it is clear that this is a very important first step. This will bring strength to NIO path. Then we need to talk about some points made by NIO CEO. Firstly, the NIO CEO said that the automobile race is like a marathon, but we need to walk every step carefully and excellently. They have shifted their planning from a 5-year time frame to a 2-year time frame for everything, including investment duration, R&D, research duration, and product planning. This is to ensure that everything is planned correctly for the next 2 years and executed properly. The reasoning behind this is that, according to them, the competition in the market is very strong, and it is essential for them to reduce the duration a bit so that they can do things quickly and immediately. He also talked about the Elps sub-brand. Okay, maybe it's a sub-brand, maybe not, but he said some interesting things. First of all, he said that he won't have an MPV in the new brand, but an MPV will come not with the Gen 2 NT 2.0 platform, but with the Gen 3 NT 3.0 platform. This will take some time. He also said that 800 volts and battery swap are not exclusive. Many people are saying that 800 volts will end battery swap. But he made it clear that NIO next vehicles will be capable of charging at very high speeds, 800 volts. You can choose one or the other. NIO will do both. And this is a very important point that he emphasized. Then, regarding the Alps sub-brand, he said that under this sub-brand, they will target the cars that sell well in the market. Whatever car is popular, they will target that car regardless of its type. And he said this is what they said, they will take off their shirt for it. All right. He said to discuss this in Chinese and have a direct competition. So this will be a straightforward competition. He also mentioned that he is ready to fight against other brands for his sub-brand when the time comes and when he needs to defend his company against competitors, which you are seeing other CEO do these days against some brands. Recently, the famous XPeng CEO stated that Huawei AB is useless, and Huawei said XPeng is useless. There is a lot of rivalry, and NIO has not yet participated in any kind of confrontation. But he has said that he is ready to do anything with the sub-brand. All right, this is very good. I believe this is what we needed. We need this kind of emotional competition when others' cars are not as good as yours. You have to tell people. You have to do something. It's very important. Now, let's move towards deliveries. Registrations for the week are 3,700. A month ago, we had 4,000, but there has been a significant increase since the first week. Last week was only 2,900. So this is quite good considering there are not many incentives right now. Not many incentives at all. And NIO has said that they have the potential to issue more incentives, but they want to keep it safe for the future. Recently, there has been some fear among buyers that NIO might not survive, so people were hesitant to place their orders. But the recent decision between Changan and NIO regarding the battery swap shows how important NIO is for the entire EV industry. Also, it indicates that NIO may never die, and hopefully, this will reassure people that buying NIO is okay. After this, many people are paying more attention to specs, such as 800V. Due to charging, You don't need a battery swap. Many people are debating about it, which I find entirely pointless. Whether you charge your car as quickly as possible, you still have to get out of your car. You have to scan a QR code, face the weather, and wait for the charging speed. You have to share your charging output with other cars around. You can never achieve the speed that is advertised or that very few people get. As for barrel swap, it can be guaranteed within approximately 3.5 to 5 minutes. But people are not aware of it. They overlook these things very easily. Right now, NIO stock is close to its 52-week low. We are hoping for some ease or speed, but it's not happening. One part of it could be that people are paying attention to NIO huge losses, and many are selling their NIO stock, saying there is no way for NIO to make a profit. It seems like the NIO CEO has said that this entire automotive journey is like a marathon. It's not a 100-meter sprint. It takes a lot of time in building infrastructure, creating brand awareness, acquiring customers, and gaining market share, which NIO has already achieved to some extent. And I think to make a profit, we need to look at the end of this whole marathon. So far, we've only passed through the third part. I think it will take at least 4 or 5 more years for NIO to make a profit. At least, because in the end, NIO is still spending a lot of money on growth, expansion, and R&D. If they stop all of that, then sure, NIO will make a profit. But that doesn't mean there won't be any impact on the company's future. And right now, in the market competition, everyone is fighting for market share. Everyone is looking at which car is the cheapest, but with the best specs, and they are all fighting for this entire market. It's absolute madness. Therefore, NIO not only has a plan to survive, but also to progress. But that means it will take even more time. Okay, it won't happen immediately. You can't expect NIO to suddenly start making a profit in the next 1 or 2 years. No, you need sub-brand rollouts, and you have to wait for the sub-brand to stabilize and be sold well. Then you can decide. I think NIO is doing all the right things, but investors are giving up and paying attention. This could mean that the real bottom of NIO stock has not come yet. We may be going even lower. NIO CEO highlighted the company resilience and commitment to navigate challenges, showcasing a steadfast drive towards profitability amidst the competitive EV market landscape. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.